Whoop whoop, and welcome to Batgirljamie Show. This video is to talk about shows I've been watching recently. And I just started watching Season 2 of Dexter, and I'm on Season 1 of Glee, and I'm on Season 3 of The Vampire Diaries, and Season 1 of The Secret Circle, but Secret Circle's new, and they're not done yet. But I'm on Netflix watching Glee, and I've been watching that, and I really love that show. And I just want to talk to you about my shows. Yes, I'm an LJ Smith TV show fanatic. I love shows that are based on LJ Smith books. True Blood should be starting next month, which I'm absolutely ecstatic for. I cannot wait. That's like my favorite show. Also, I've been watching the Pauly D Project. I love Pauly D. He's a sexy man. He's one sexy man, but that, and I've been playing my favorite game right now is Cut the Rope. I'm still having a hard time with that, and this is my phone. This is a I don't really do anything on my phone, so I just check my Facebook and use it to find out what songs when I'm in the car or somewhere and I hear a song that I want to know what it is. I use it for that, and I use it to talk and text, mostly talk and text. So that's my favorite. I don't play my games on there. I play them on my iPod. And another game that's my favorite, has been my favorite for the last 2 months, is the Annoying Orange game called Kitchen Carnage. And I love Annoying Orange. Those are the games I've been playing lately. The Cut the Rope game really is kind of awesome. I'm really in love with the Cut the Rope game and all that. I just love the Cut the Rope game. It's just awesome. It's really hard. You gotta cut the rope and let the piece of candy fall into the frog's mouth. It's really cute and fun. I bought the paid version. It was only $8. And I've been drinking lots of water because I've been sick, and it dries me out because I having to breathe in my mouth a lot more. And it makes my mouth really dry. Another thing that I've been using a lot lately is my new camera. As you all know, I got me a new camera because I broke my other one, which I don't know if I've ever showed you guys this. This is my favorite ring. I wear this. My mother bought me this for Christmas, and it's just an Avon ring, but I love it. Sorry, I'm wrestling with a horrible cold. The one show I watch with my niece is a gothic cartoon. It's just got gothic feel to it. It's called Ruby Gloom, and she's like a gothic, really ruby-haired girl, and she's kind of like got dark feel to her, but it's really like she's like happy and all that, and it's on Netflix, and she's cute as heck. And her one friend is named Misery, and she's cute as heck too. And she's just got the gothic feel to them, and they're like, oh, woe is me. But it's like cute, and they got cute characters on there. Like one's like a it's not a scary cartoon. It's fun. But one character's a skull, and and then one's like a crow, and his name is Edgar, and he's like, or maybe his name is Poe. He's like the Raven, or a Raven. Maybe that's what he is, as a Raven. I don't know really, but that's a really cute show too. I really do love my Netflix. I do watch it a lot. They do have a lot of the Vampire Diaries on there if you have Netflix, so you might want to check that out too. And another thing I've been loving to make my own little pictures. And they're like, I go on the internet and I like collect a bunch of pictures and I make collages with them. It's like my background on my channel and my website and all that. And I do have some of them for people to view. There's one that I just made recently. I made it clear where all my icons are on my desktop, and then there's all these pictures next to it, so that I can find my icons and I can see all my pictures. And there's lots of pictures of like Marilyn Monroe, my favorite movies, like My Girl. My Girl is my favorite movie. Recently, I just bought Funny Girl. No, it's an Audrey Hepburn movie. I can't remember the name. Funny Girl, something Girl. I'm not exactly remembering, but I also bought the movie. Easter Parade. I used to have it when me and my ex split. I accidentally threw it away because I was throwing away stuff because I wanted to get rid of a lot of the memories of him. So that's what I did, and that was one of the things. And that's basically it. There might be oh, and I've been reading the last Hunger Games book, which is excellent so far, and it's called Mockingjay, and I don't know which book I'm going to read first. I'm not sure if I want to start a Vampire Academies, continue on with the rest of the True Bloods that I haven't read, go to The House of the Night, which I did kind of start that book, and it is really good from where I started, or if I want to read the Snooki A Sure Thing book that I bought off of the Nook store, Barnes & Noble's Nook store. I'm not really sure if I want to read them. The Wizard of Oz series, which I'm definitely going to read. I'm definitely a book fan. And the Nook has been one of the best things I've purchased, because I can actually pick up and grab books and read them and all that, and I love it. You can get the app for Android, or you can get that Nook app for Android or the iOS, which is basically Apple, iTunes, and they're awesome. And you can also buy, there's lots of free stuff like Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn, which are some of my loves from when I was a kid. I love those stories. They're just amazing. And Mark Twain is just an amazing writer, and he's one of my favorite authors from forever. And I love to read biographies also. And I know I'm blabbing. Oh. And I don't know what else that's about it. But this is just an update of what I've been up to. I just been reading mostly and catching up on my shows. I'm all caught up on the Vampire Diaries and the Secret Circle, and I've been watching those two shows, and I got my best friend Viper, you know her, from the Juggalettes R Us. I got her into the shows too, and she's reading with the Nook app. You can get the Nook. There's a Nook program, so you can get and read books right on your computer. And that's how she's doing it until she can afford a Nook. She really wants a Nook like mine. She loves my Nook. I love my Nook too. I think it was a fabulous purchase. I don't regret 1 minute purchasing that one. The reason I purchased that one is because it had a backlight, and I could do Netflix and a couple other things on there. I didn't need the tablet one. I just got the Nook color, and it's fabulous so far. I've had it for about 3 months, and I'm really enjoying it. So if you want an e-reader, that one I picked over. The reason I picked that over the Kindle, I had my choices. You can share books, so me and Viper can share books, which is the most awesome thing. So you can borrow them from me, and she's got 14 days, and if she can't read them all, I can re-lend them to her. But she's got 14 days to read them, and after that, the 14 days, they just go right back to me on my Nook, and I just have to re-download them. Then you can put a memory card in there, where the Kindle can't put memory cards in there, and you can also go to the library and download ebooks that they got for down to lend, and you can get them. That's why I really chose it, because there's more, and every Friday there's Free Book Friday. I haven't really found nothing but maybe one book on there that one or two books on there that looked anything interesting. Most of the time, the free books are not nothing I would really pick. It's usually books most people don't want, but they're just trying to get people to be interested in, so they can tell everybody about it after they read it, and the people maybe will buy it afterwards. Because after Friday, you can't buy it. It's only available that Friday. It's not available to the whole week. It's just available that Friday. And then they have a recommendation book, and the recommendation book's usually a better book. And it's usually something that most people will want to read. But I really was pretty happy with my purchase of the Nook and the stories I've read on it. And I've read almost all the Hunger Game books on there. I'm almost done with it. I'm on the third one. I've read The Help, which was awesome on there. Awesome book. I've also read the rest of the last True Blood book that I was finished. So I've read about 5 books. I think I've read like 5 or 6 books since I bought it. I'm not that fast of a reader, but if a book's good enough, if I can keep my time